Yeah, I might need to manually set the game capture. Please. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Robocop Rogue City. Robocop skin. Still skin, pitch black, prototype? Let's check out prototype. Apply. I'm not gonna lie, that damaged version seems a bit, low fidelity. Apply. Yeah, I quite like that. Prototype pistol looks alright. Alright, so do I still have my demo save? Just got a couple trophies for it. Great. Save's still intact. I'm still here. I can look for other objectives I could potentially do. Oh wow, that's dark on the stream.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
Anything to say to me? Doesn't seem like it. And see if I can find any more objectives here. Is there a map? There is. Great. Quest activated, time to repent. There we go. Even got the key right the first try. How about that?
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
Well, that's a decent...
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Briggs' apartment. Alright.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Okay. Right. Any interesting stuff up here? I am doing that with no reason. Ooh, okay. A lot of reused assets, including the graffiti.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no,
Gail?
no, no, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
Alright.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Okay. This is last known
Where
last known
was the last
location.
location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his files.
I'll try playing around with this. Properties. I mean, that's not bad, but it is a bit, Okay, let's try filters. Add. Color correction. Bring brightness up a bit. That's better, I think.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. And
Robocop
he's
saying
always there to get him out. You guessed
calling a
it.
dude Pickles
Salt
just
of the
sounds so
earth,
funny
Mike.
to me.
Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
Alright.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Vault. The fuck? Like an electric chair? Okay, Detroit Against Addiction Program, agreement from Joshua Pickles, Green, New Substance Nuke, person referring Michael Briggs, reason for referral. Joshua has made some wrong decisions in his life and has been living with the consequences ever since, but he is a man of great spirit with remarkable people skills. I am convinced that he really wants to make a difference, but in order to do so, he needs professional help and someone to believe in him. DAA is a voluntary program, therefore we need participant signature in order to enroll them in our center. Could be useful info. Robocop mode. Hey. Anything else worth looking at? Seem like it.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn
I
what
kind of wish this was third person.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Hopefully the... Oh my
We must
gosh,
get-
it's still quite low, isn't it?
to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner.
Contrast. Opening the wrong menu. Oh, Gamma's probably what I need to alter.
Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it
It's
like
a little
time
better.
to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gale's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure. Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Alright. He looks like he's tweaking or something.
Good evening, sir.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
I am more than this
Is a metal
shell.
shell all you see when you look at me?
Shit. Is he always like that?
That's right. He's one existential motherfucker. And that's why we're a team.
What do you need?
I love
Looking
this.
for a kid. His name's
It's got
Daniel.
great
He
writing.
was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll just have to go to the washed out color thing. Now the gamut is way too high, so remove that.
I saw a couple of kids
Oh my god, that's so washed
drawing
out.
with chalk.
Close. Now,
They
how's
found
that?
lying around that crime
Much
scene over
better.
there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
It's a couple.
This
And
was
it looks
drawn
like
not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Independent News, number 14. It's a tabloid. Okay. In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing and other commercial stuff with subliminal messages is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend. Or is it just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface? Signs. Interstellars paint their names on the buildings around the laundromat. That's how they will take ownership of the entire town unless we stop them.
Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Okay, let's see all the things he did.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
Okay, make away. There we go.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Yes, we had better.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Whoa.
jeez. Good thing Robocop's bulletproof.
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say,
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
I mean, Minnie was yelling at you. How rude of her.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Alright, Lewis. Any more missions? What's this? Gang stash, huh? Yeah. Oh, I leveled up. Skills. Right. Yeah, enhanced map. I'll take that. Yep. Save them. Oh. Wait, there was a sign lit up on that building in the distance. Where did it go? Yeah, Minnie do be like that, don't she? Yeah. No? Cannot pet the cat. 0 out of 10, worst game of the year. To my destination. Oh, this is another objective. Another quest. So one of my favorite YouTubers playing this one.
Hey, this area's off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
I cannot do the objective yet. I think I need to find the other end of it.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
One of them, Many a True Nerd. Some evidence, nice. Robocop does not jump. I don't think you were there when I watched it, though. I think you were... I think I was lying down and you were in the lounge. Ah, okay.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Oh wow, you're a douchebag.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
Yeah, I'm fucking issuing a ticket. What a douchebag. Timidio, thank you very much for the follow. I need to
Lesson
turn those
for the future to save
the
yourself.
Botrix ones. Let me go ahead and change how that is operating. Because I don't need notifications for follows on Twitch. I already have that set up with a better system. Okay. That all... Yep. Save settings. There we go.
Trouble. Clean up,
I'm still getting these
You
multi-stream
can't do it.
settings
I was
just
only
right.
messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Be a ticket here for a leaky truck. Spillage, yep. Good ticket.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Yeah, I agree with John. That's a
Mike was
strange
driving,
line.
and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Got it. Okay. Back to the map. He was angry. Just tipping over a homeless dude's stuff for no good reason. Such a douchebag thing to do.
Hey, Robo, saw you on the TV. Come here, I haven't congratulated you.
Here it is.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Hang on a tick. Are we saying in this universe there is a channel dedicated to McDonald's? Or something equivalent? What is this madness?
Television likes to exaggerate. I am also happy to assist with cases that are not cut out for media break. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Huh.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name.
Yeah.
You don't give a shit about poor people.
Yeah.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
OCP is too worried
The
about
best way to
costs.
cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Is a
Is
homeless
that
man
homeless
involved?
man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Okay.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. Well, we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Alright.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Okay, yeah, I know about Robocop vision.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Still more to look at over here, though. Irrelevant. This should be relevant. That may be negative. Steel chimney pipe, irrelevant. Rather random.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
Right. What do you got to say,
What do
you
you
crazy
know about
man?
the dead body we found here?
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Okay. Am I on the list?
Am I on the list?
On the alien list?
Even mentioned
Of course not. You're on another list, but let's not worry about that now. The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene. You know, something unusual.
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions, but please do stay available for further questioning.
One sec. So here's my whip. Just lowered the similarity rating for the green screen. Now my shirt doesn't go all fuzzy. Alright. Oh, hello. Shoot.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Alright, let's speak to him now.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something
You
there.
read that
and they got her.
tabloid, don't you?
That must have been what's happened.
Tell me about
Why do
the
you think
aliens.
aliens are involved.
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Alright.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey.
Does he read
Don't
this
you know what
tabloid, or does he
happens to
write
those who
it?
watch TV?
What
purpose
is the
of your
purpose
list?
of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's
Nuts!
free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Oh,
I
man.
will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the
Yeah,
earliest.
when you're dealing with conspiracy theorists, the only thing that really
Now, the set.
has any effect is just to one-up their craziness. So, the moon landing was faked. You reply, you're one of those idiots who believes in the moon? There's really no point trying to reason with conspiracy theorists. They don't reason themselves into their positions, and it can move this fast. It's not really running, but it's faster. like 3 meters a second as opposed to 2.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem
All platforms are
an
working?
appropriate
Great.
time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Oh!
Actually,
like in real life?
Could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry.
Okay.
Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I
We
only
seek
carry out
justice.
the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Right. Scan this in. That matches the subject's description. Alright, don't worry, Tess, I'll handle everything, but you must know that the crew is afraid of working at night time. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. Nikki Troy. Cars bound to park on the set. Plus one additional van outside the team. Teresa, I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. The company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. Thank you. Sunblock substance matches the one found on the victim's body. Tracks and wheelbase match.
The evidence I have
near
gathered
his
shows
face.
that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The
Who are covered in
perpetrator was
sunblock.
someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Alright, understudy.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe
All this
me?
he said,
Check
she
the camera
said.
footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Totally.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Here.
Who are you, pal?
Mojo! Thank you so much for the raid! How is everybody?
Jeez, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with
Good
this
to
green
see you,
shit
Mojo.
makes me want to puke.
Doing
Looking at your
pretty
face
well.
doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
How was your stream, Mojo? What were you playing?
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the
Ooh,
law enforcement
okay.
of this here
I've been
beautiful city?
wanting to play that.
Where can I find...
Is
the
it voice
understudy?
acted?
He works
I
at
think
a
the
gas
second
station
one
nearby.
is.
But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Good. That's one of the reasons I have largely avoided games like that, because it gets exhausting reading all of the text. Zelmore, how you doing, man? I'm doing pretty well. I'm coming out of a cold, and I've got, like, this rattle just deep in my chest, and it's will not come out. I also try to voice act a little bit.
Have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Here he is.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
Yes.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it.
I can tell you know what I
Jenkins
meant.
killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was
You
covered
know
in
what really
sunblock.
sucks, though?
The evidence points to you.
I got this
I
cold
arranged the
a
meeting.
couple
I
weeks
admit.
after getting
I was
over
gone when
COVID.
this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Okay, my dude. Getting rid of the body makes you more than an accessory to murder. Yeah, it did.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why
motive.
would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
We're not
Why
called
did you
for help.
not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea
Right?
to you.
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Yes.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
That's the truck, isn't it? Yep. Oh, we've got some clues to work on. Blood. Blood type A to AB negative matches the sample. AB negative, I believe, is a very rare blood type. Sure, it's somewhere in the 2% kind of range. At least here. There, shades. Else? Yes. What the fuck is that? A peep? Oh. Oh! Hidden room detected. Oh, okay. Play the footage. Oh yeah, we got him now. This dude is going to prison. What an evil person. Casey, I'm only a doctor. I cannot help with your fee issues. The price of palliative care... Hey, obese giraffe! I'll show you in a sec. The price of palliative care went up for everyone, not just for your mother. Still, for the money you are paying, there is no one getting as professional care as her. I will remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about us. M.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
But Robocop, now, it's not your position to decide he's guilty. He practically is, yes. Alright, time to run. Okay.
I always
Something
wanted to
about
be a
this
cop.
graffiti.
I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Oh, well, funny that. I like your cat. Authorized painting. Hmm. Can I do anything with that? Burger place is thoroughly locked down. Hang on, let me show you. Oh, and I need to show the skill points too. Yeah. Yeah, skill points. Wrong button. Oh. Upgrade it with PCBs. Okay. There we go. So 2 in vitality and 2 in deduction. Oh, that's no
Can't let
fun.
you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Well, that would. A bit of police brutality. I think it is time to move on from here. Just have a look at the map real quick. Oh, wait, no. 2 gang stashes. It's welcome. Now for the next gang stash. What? I'll go to my cruiser shortly.
bucks for them.
Shh, quiet. Unless you want to lose them.
Right. Dealing with a pinched nerve in your right hand. Oh yeah. Okay, well, hopefully the exercise do that for you. I was thinking I know someone who's been having pins and needles in their hand recently. Who was that? I've done a lot of side objectives already now. I may have done all of them even. Because I played the demo for a couple hours when it was new.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
Yeah, I found some violations. I found 2 tickets for cars. I found a homeless dude who was getting harassed. Violation, drinking in public. I'm sorry, sir. And I just found another one.
Is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
Alright.
I will let you go this time, but remember,
a warning
that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
I don't know why Streamlabs bot keeps putting like percentage signs at the start of my messages. It's... I don't know, something ain't right with it. Kitty! Oh, the cat is not well animated. I'll cut these guys slack though. They're, as far as developing games, they're pretty small. There's a truck by the wharf with an oil leak. Yep, done that one. Is there like an objectives thing? Yes. So there's still one more violation to be found. Go, here's something. Stolen jewelry. Finding all that kind of thing is going to be hard. Finding the collectibles. Looks like I'm all done in here. Where am I? Like it. What happens if I try... Oh, okay. let's find out, you know? Every game deals with their boundaries in its own way. Man, if they started fighting for litter, they'd make $1 billion in a day. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Those are some nice-looking dentures. I hope they fit.
Oh man, getting some dentures out of the fucking dumpster. Gross. Oh, good question. Don't recall. Let me climb this. I think I've been up here though. I don't think there's anything else. Arcade. Whoops. It's been a couple weeks since I played the demo, so I don't remember everything I did. Switch on the desk. That does not sound familiar, so I'll look into it. It has a map, but it's not labeled. I might just not be remembering. Oh, hello. Stolen jewelry, I'll take that. Need some nuke. Nuke will get lost. Tell the buyers to stop using made up names for nuke. None of this double cheese, anti-yen, hot sauce, body bags, and the red fucking whatever. It only makes my guys confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit, so there's no need to speak in code. These dope heads either buy nuke or jack all. You'll love your superstar boss. Yes. Skills. Okay. Do ricochet. Vitality. I do want to focus heavily on vitality because that maximum level 1 is really, really good. Cracking. That's good too, though. Sure didn't find everything in here. Maybe the switch opens that gate. Safe code. Fake money, stolen jewelry. Maybe I did find it? It's not lighting up. This is the right disc, right? Right disc on the side of it. Oh, like... Ah! Thanks for that. Oh my, a lot of... Ooh, a training disc! New skill point. I'd buy that for $1. Yep. Yay. Planning to rewatch Robocop 2 for the first time in a very long time soon. Okay. Got anything to tell me? You making plans, or...? Oh, okay. Say no more. What are you ticket on that car? Yeah, I'm keen. Marvels, right? I'm shocked at how little marketing they're doing for the Marvels. It deserves more.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
Hello? Radio's a bit broken. Yeah. Fortunately, I cannot ride that far. This isn't where that kid shot me, this is a different place. Not necessarily a new place, though. Yeah. If I'd ever climbed this one. Oh, what we got? Illuminating pictures, nice. Where would the last infraction be? I bet when the Marvels does poorly at the box office, Disney will immediately go to blaming the people instead of the fact that they did not market this movie at all. I think most people don't even know it's coming out. I didn't realize it was so soon until I checked a few weeks ago. I was like, oh, shouldn't that be out sometime soon? Yeah. in the stash. Oh, here we go. There's something over in the distance there. Maybe this is it. What are you throwing? What? Unauthorized garbage disposal. I think I'm giving you a ticket, sir.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
There's no excuse.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The more
Well,
is,
you should
stay away from fishy activity.
Robocop, my man. That was just terrible. Murphy. Alright, I think that's everything. Off to the car! Oh, did you miss that one too?
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
You make me. Ooh. Well, it doesn't give the warning that anything else will be abandoned, so I must be done.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if you send invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden,
plus I'll do it. Ah, yeah.
Carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
I wish that there was an official word on the weight of Robocop.
Concert in an old
I'm just super curious about
I
it.
suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted.
The only thing I could find on it said he only weighed like 145 kilos.
He is the type who
which
likes
is ridiculous. That's only 20 kilos heavier than me. But I reckon there's no way he weighs less than 300 kilograms.
cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead,
All right,
partner.
Lewis.
Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training. If Siddiq...
Here's we are facing the birth of a new drug empire. Although Kane, the drug lord and creator of Nuke, is dead, and his cult has been dissolved, the drug factories continue to operate. Oh. As Nuke continues to ravage the streets of Detroit, it looks like someone has succeeded Kane. Question is, who sat on the Drug King's throne, and what the city authorities and the police will do about it? More on page 5.
Such a great performer. Shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
So I think this is intended to be a sequel to Robocop 2. Probably ignoring Robocop 3.
Wait.
As everyone should.
Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
I just love it when he says that. Pickles. Hydrate. Okay. Stretch. Alright, we'll pull out my cord. Felt good.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Let's give him a warm welcome!
Come get some!
There it is. Oh wow, I actually hit that grenade.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were
Ooh, I took
neutralized.
heavy damage at one point there.
Threats in the vicinity. Gang leader informed. Requesting backup.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Hello, repair kit.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all
There she is. Oh, grenades everywhere. Lovely. Reload. Mind if I borrow this, guys? Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I'd love for it to be true. I think it actually was them who tweeted it, so it seems legit. Oh wait, no, it's not called Twitter anymore, so they're not called tweets. It's called X, therefore they are called excretions. For a potential safe combination. Oh, yeah. Oh, that does move you quick. Oh, hang on. But I won't go to Lewis yet. But I did just notice that. Go. Right, there we go. Found the combination. Back to Lewis.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Alright, cool. Is she going to explode when it gets close? Okay.
It's gonna go boom!
Cool. Recharge. Oh, hi! I was wondering where you were. Oh wow, if you actually hit those armored guys in the head with the heavy machine gun, it's an instant kill.
I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
You know, at the very least, this cannot be set after Robocop 3, because in Robocop 3 they kill Lewis. Genius, right? Kill a beloved character. Terrible movie. Like I said, pretend it doesn't exist. Better off that way. Notice of concern. Lab personnel found exceeding 4 doses of nuke per shift, riding on the conveyor belts, working without a face mask, will be punished with 1 day of detox. I mean it. So. A which door? The one at the top of this. Wait. I see a door again. Oh, here. Run. Got some heals too. Always welcome. There we go. Remember that time Robocop shot that guy in the dick? Oh, hi.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Soon's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles.
There's so many in here though.
To moisturize these golden vocal cords. everybody!
Oh, okay. They're not all enemies. Whoops. Skip. Earnings one. I'm trying. Oh, that's Lewis. Protect all the cities. Give me this. But that grenade was far enough away that it barely scratched. Huh. Yeah, I did. Ooh, OCP container. OCP weapon upgrade. Chip pass through dead end on the. Oh no, not for the Auto 9? Why can't I hear that? That's weird. Didn't play. Anyways, hi gamer. How you doing?
I just need to concentrate and still. This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Oh, it can be though.
Let us talk.
Thank you so much for the
Stay
bits.
the fuck away.
Hang on.
You can't touch me.
Let me have a look at Blurp. Updates. Fresh cash. Okay, I need to log in. Oh wow, they've changed this significantly. Authorize. Maybe that's why? Please refresh again. Hopefully that'll do it.
I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of the torches,
alright.
That's quite a grip you got there.
36.9, you're like me, you run a little cool.
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Okay. So I need to be a bit more rough then.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine.
Start taking Nuke. Yesterday someone sent a stripper for my birthday. I want to find this kind soul and thank them in my special way. I want to burn the date of my actual birthday on his forehead. It's 5/11, not yesterday. Some fan you are. Your disappointed superstar boss.
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! Knock yourself out! That's not even mine! You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice.
Okay.
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. That's enough. I'll talk.
It is.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case,
let's see who
giddy
this
up.
new guy is.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
I don't wear pants.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
You guys never see me from the waist down. Maybe I don't.
That was an awesome
never
concert.
know.
If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take Nuke, Nuke, Nuke. Everywhere I look, I see Nuke, Nuke, Nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides? What are we stopping
We're
for?
freaking out.
Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Yeah, it is a lovely day. I will have to go and do a bike ride and pick up those things that I need to get. Kill two birds with one stone.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Actually, Robocop 2 was... I'm trying to think. Could be a reference.
I'm all right, Murphy.
Drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet.
You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a rider you got there.
Murphy?
Is he freaking out?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back
You're
to
about
business.
to get killed. I can feel it.
Idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money.
Hold it! Oh. Shit, he's actually glitching.
Murphy.
A virus?
What's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before.
Nowski? Have I?
My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But, thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious.
There wasn't an Antonowski in the first movie?
Then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here.
Is it King Antonowski?
Do the same.
Yeah, I need to watch Robocop 2 so that. No!
Revenge.
No!
This
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis! No! Come on!
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Is it real? Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital.
Okay, she's not
What
dead.
did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
No.
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Okay.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Alright. I like your way of thinking. Ah.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Oh, okay. I missed part of the arcade owner connections. Damn. I got an A, though. Pretty good.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
I suppose that's positive. Right, what else we got? A little browse. Ooh. Is this for my gun?
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Insert a chip into an empty slot of your motherboard so the chips have different types of connections and boost levels. Use them to power other systems and upgrade your Auto 9. Avoid the red components, reducers, which lower the weapon stats. Each motherboard has different specialization, layout, and perks. Only one motherboard can be active at a time. %, damage. Spread. Oh, okay. We want one that's only top and bottom. Reload. It needs to have the left as well. More gore. Okay. Sure, why not? Thank you. More mag capacity. That's pretty good. I've got to lose out on something. Put that one in. Full auto mode, nice. One with only the top. Will do. Nice, that's quite good.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
I want to check something real quick. God, if I could type. Right.
Any news on Luis? Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Right off, that dude actually is on the wanted poster.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's It's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask him? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Your Officer Kurt, in response to your request, please note that early retirement involves terminating health insurance that covers you and your wife without the possibility of prolongation. Out of care for your spouse, and because of the fact that she actively uses the oncology treatment package, we recommend working through your entire tenure. Objectives. No, skills. Instant scanner does sound useful. Not Kowalski. Here we go.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea.
What's got the dude crying?
There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy.
Yeah, the heartless
Kurt
option.
hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker
No
room last
crying
time
on the
saw him.
force. Jeez. See, if he needs to cry, just fucking
I am looking
cry.
for Officer Kurtz.
Nothing wrong with
He's
it.
in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
That's concerning.
As he...
Well, he's singing, so that's a good sign.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
New brothers. Hey, Ramirez, I left your uniform in the locker with all the bullet holes nicely stitched up. Don't worry about it. If I ever again hear you call me a knitting nana, you're gonna be patrolling the streets in your underpants. Cap. Another skill point. Beautiful. That tail looked kind of yellow, but apparently not it. Huh.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back shortly. Alright, I'm back. Yep, you are downstairs. Wait, what? Yeah. The range, if I remember right.
Piece of shit.
I guess I need to score high again.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
That was a bad round. Oh well.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
I struggle to accept it too.
Difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Now, I want to get an absurd score. $107 ain't bad. I'll take that.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card. If you let me.
God damn right you do. You're part of this
We
family.
are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Oh, yeah, I suppose I'm a partner. I think this is a good game so far. I hope it's successful enough to allow the party,
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
the developer
You
to
are
grow a
very
bit.
determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases.
He is.
There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Everything about him just
Understood.
screams corporate.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Downstairs I go. Yeah, I could have done better at the range there, but oh well.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Good as new.
Server operates properly. Good.
Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Okay.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Alright, one moment. It's a bit warm.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. You can't trust them. God knows what sort of people. Let's stay sharp.
Anything lighting up? Doesn't seem like it. Yes, I do.
Ah, Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Robocop? Robocop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Bye, Washington.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The Street Vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf. especially by their leader, Spike.
I'm not afraid.
I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired. Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Alright, here we go. And chips. Okay. I don't know if any of this music is copyrighted. That's a gang stash. And here's some blood to investigate.
Blood trail visible on the ground. I will follow it.
That's what I figured.
Another one. Nice. ID, good stuff. That dipshit just destroyed himself. Where's your buddy? Oh, headshot! I think I saw another one of those speakers over here. Better. All right. First off, I'll auto it. Yep. The speakers. Anything with them? They respond to being shot, but that's about it. The vultures go the spoils. I like it. Right. We need to... Oh, man. No.
Look out! It's Robocop!
Alright, this will be fun. Got him.
Flank him!
Great acting.
You're gonna be our prey.
Combat shotgun, nice. Oh god, these are everywhere. Damn. Is that recovery charge still there? Because I could heal myself. Yep. That's cool. Ah, here we go. Go.
Don't shoot! Look, I've got no weapons.
Okay.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Say so, dude.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have the thug's testimony. Proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
Right. I think I've probably searched here pretty thoroughly now. These rooms. Just get everything you can. Alright. I think I'm happy to leave now.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
I believe you do.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
There we go. I like this.
little fuck is coming! Get the fuck off!
Shut my hand off!
Yep.
Someone's
Glad it was just a hand.
Fucking head off!
Oh man, I'm actually getting hit really bad. I'm stuck on something. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Damn it. Oh. Okay, I have some regen. Ah! Ow! 20%. That was easy. That car. Yes. Give me that health. Here we go. Broadcaster. With time calls for reinforcements and withdraws to safety.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? Robocop probably wants to find no one's coming to help. Why no one will? This is no big hero. It's that cemetery.
Got him? Oh, get away from that. Oh, jeez, my health. Run! Oh, regen, come on. Long way from getting more regen, unfortunately.
Free me! Good.
Get it, get it, get it! Ooh. Ah! Where's that guy calling reinforcements? Really need to find him. Oh, healing thing. Okay. Hello. Alright. Alpha is looking decent again. Lost. Holy shit, you can just lift up a whole fucking dumpster? Alright.
You want a piece of us? Ah!
There. Can't do it? Is it because I haven't finished clearing out the area? Gotta be, right? Where else could there be a dude hiding? Oh, it's just green paint. I was hoping I'd found another healing charge. Hello, documents. Oh, I have a seal point. And vitality. is in charge, though. Cusack versus Delta City. Mayor Cusack's critics say, ironically, that he certainly is ambitious. Not only has he had his hand in ruining Detroit, but now he wants to destroy a city that hasn't been built yet. We're talking about Delta City, of course. OCP's flagship project, so-called City of the Future, where poverty and violence are supposed to be non-existent. But the Mecca Corporation is having trouble executing this bold plan, and Mayor Cusack is one of the major obstacles. However, the upcoming elections could drastically change the situation. If the city's administration were more favorable towards OCP, work on Delta City could have already begun, provided that Mayor Cusack does not get re-elected. What are Cusack's objections about, and is Delta City really the future of Detroit? More on page 4. Crap! I think I heard him. Possibly. You know what sounds like radio transmissions? Like it's coming from this direction. Hopefully I can go in now? Thinks I can. Right, more malfunctions. Hello? Oh. Seeing yourself. You know, apparently this whole chalk outline thing, total myth. They don't do it. Never have. Okay. Printed circuit board. Alright, so. 109. Change the board. Oh my goodness. Way bigger. Oh, right, it has to be able to receive as well. This one? What's this? Nuclear explosion. Massive damage. Increases damage dealt, no critical hits. This will work. You lose though on that no matter what. Just by activating it. More pass-throughs. Seem like it. Vertical pass-through. I did see one of those. Single shot mode. Okay. Play the tape.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrion. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer, spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
Robocop, I really hope you find him.
I hope I find him alive. Right.
Get ready to roll.
Right. Who's still here? There we go.
You're there. That's the quarry.
Don't worry, YouTube, it's just catch up.
I will not stop until I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh?
Shit.
You really think you got
The fuck just happened to him?
You'll love our place.
Oh, mines.
It's the whole pumping operations. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skimmed off those stupid punks. Now tell me, that's not something that would interest you?
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
Robocop!
Who's that? Who's shooting me? You bastards. Thank you. All right. We got. Ooh. And it had recovery charges too. Very nice. Oh, there's gonna be shit over here. Got him. come on. Here we go. There's quite a bit of area to search. Finally.
Carrying spot.
Someone else up there. Hi. It does. Alright!
I'll make exhaust pipe out of your ass.
What if I told you my ass is already an exhaust pipe? Push this over. Anyone in here? A lot of evidence though.
Mommy, what happens after you die?
It's simple, honey. You go up.
Up to heaven?
No, up to space with AstroCorp. After you die, AstroCorp will cremate your body, put it in a capsule and onto a rocket ship. Then your remains will be scattered in the vast nothingness of space, floating forever.
So even I can become an astronaut? I can't wait!
That's right. AstroCorp. Secure your place today. Now with a family plan.
Yay!
Alright, so unironically, that sounds like something Elon Musk would come up with. A lot of those mines about. Okay, seems like there's something underground. Right, so how to get down there? In the building? Probably. Haha.
Get ready to load. Shot
Robocop doesn't take cover. Robocop is cover. Yeah, pretty much.
You're here! Hey, I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world! Just go through the door. They're ready when you are.
Just make sure to stay vigilant. This is clearly a trap.
You don't say. Still got a gunner? Or is he dealt with? Oh yes, healing charge. Do it. Damn. Yeah. Okay.
You're here! Hey, I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door. They're ready when you are.
Just make sure to stay vigilant.
Okay. Oh. I think they got him. Alright, still looking.
Look out! It's Robocop!
There we go. Now for full health. charge. Shit. Oh boy. Is destroying the drugs good? I think so. Ooh, a new PCB. Here we go. A new skill point. Okay. Skills. I can keep moving that vitality up. Alright, exit the building, then I better finish.
Cherish the good times while they
Alrighty.
last.
Alright, looks like it's saved. Well, thank you everybody very much for joining me. If you've enjoyed the stream and you feel that I've earned it, please do click that follow button or subscribe if you're on YouTube. Make sure to click that bell. If you really enjoyed the stream and you want to give me a little extra support, make sure you're giving me a follow over on Kick. Or give me a subscribe on Twitch. I should be back tomorrow as long as things go as planned. Playing more Baldur's Gate 3. So, until then, fly high my baddies, and stay shiny. Bye-bye.